or what chili? Tomagao mix.
Tomagao mix. This is what we're here for.
Yeah. Welcome to the Desert Podcast. Shout out to everybody that made it back. If you are new, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, like, leave a comment. Yeah, today, we in the bando. I'm out here, I'm chilling with Nomali son. What's good, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good, how are you, bro? Stand.
So you're within.
I'm within.
You're within the bev.
Yeah. I've been wanting to get on this podcast of yours, man.
Is it?
I was about to inbox you and stuff. And be like, hey, how
does it feel drinking your own gin?
It's like pouring me in my own system. So I feel excited. It's very exciting, though, to own your own brand, your product. Looking at it like this, it's very exciting, though.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's been a long journey, but finally we're here.
Yeah, man. So you just decided. I mean, where does the Nomali come from? Is it your government name? Is it a nickname?
Nah,
is it your stage name?
It's not my government name. Nomali is actually my mother's name, so that's why Nomali son. You see, so it's actually my mother's name. So everything I do in respect for her and the love that I have for her. So
Shout out to the old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what living or now you're gonna make your own gin? Like, how did this idea come about?
Basically, growing up, like, you'll see all these famous people owning their own brands, whether it be like they face products or they they perfumes and all that. So like I draw a lot of inspiration from the likes of AKA when he did his thing with Cruz. And Didi 50 also has his own vodka. So I figured, man, it would be dope for an unknown person to have their own gin and then just drop it like that.
Yeah, so 50, I didn't even know what a 50.
Yeah, he has his, I don't know what it's called, but he has his own vodka. And I think he doesn't drink, though.
50 drinks. Like,
does he drink?
I don't know, I think it's 50. Shit, what age?
Yeah, he don't drink, but he got his own...
what's on the lemon?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it all came about. I got inspiration from all these
from those gens.
Yeah.
I like the bottling because it's not your. I like this. I want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Like
that's
bottle
the more 6 year.
Yeah, like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Whose idea was it for the bottling? Is it you? Did you come up with the design or what's going on?
Basically, I just went around shopping. They showed me different bottles, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go with 3 bottles. The first one is the one that I posted on Facebook. If you check me out on Nomali son, you'll check it. My profile pic. That's the first bottle that I came up with.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen these.
Yeah. But if you check my is it a wall? What's it called? That
your timeline.
Yeah.
Your wall.
My wall. Yeah. My
wall.
Yeah, that thing there. You'll see it. It's there. And then we went with this one too. I saw it appealing for ladies to like it. It will draw their attention.
It's a very sexy bottle.
Yeah, it's a sexy bottle.
But
and then the other one,
for ladies, it's unisex.
Yeah. But the ladies love it more than the gents. The gents go for this one. They like that one best. So I think we're gonna keep both bottles.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
We should keep diversity.
Yeah,
man. We in Begersford. Deshaga product that Begersford. Begersford.
Everything Begersford.
Everything Begersford, dog. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. People Batho ba bereka, batho ba bereka,
We hustle
batho ba
hard, though.
bereka. So how much is a bottle?
The bottle goes for 250.
250.
250, yeah.
Standard price. Do you
Standard
think
price.
it's gonna go up or?
You
Like,
know,
looking at your demand and supply.
I think we're gonna keep it at 250
We're
for
gonna
now
keep it at
because I wanted to go 300, but I figured we should. I should start with 250 and then see how it goes. Now the feed has been amazing. Feedback like
The sales,
sales.
how are the bottles moving?
The
It's
bottles are
crazy.
moving.
Plus,
It's
we like
crazy,
lockdown.
dog.
Even guys, y'all better hit no matter lockdown. But also let you know,
No, for the record, we're not selling Majwals now because we'll get.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We respect the government and the president. He said no sales, so we're not selling
Oh yeah, but actually
Majwal. So we'll wait
Majwals,
for him to
Majwals.
announce on Sunday that we can start
I got a
selling.
level 5.
Yeah, then we have to comply, dog. We don't want to wind up in jail. Yeah, it's just
Like I feel
can't
like
mess with
there's
the government though.
you can. They can. Why? We are the ones who are funding those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we are the government.
We are the government. We need to take our power back
yeah.
because Majitari batlogela too much. Dog.
Yeah, because if this thing goes on, then now we're starving. We can't eat. We have to pay bills and
Our economy. Our economy. Now imagine how worse things are gonna get. Dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's hectic, dog. It's hectic.
So I know there's something that we need to do.
That we need to do
So
exactly.
if we are level 5, from we are one.
Yeah, but I feel
boss, that's on you.
Yeah, I think you should also say, alcohol sales. You should open alcohol. Like you don't gather, but you buy and then you leave.
Yeah, people don't have to be in taverns or clubs.
Yeah.
Don't ban anything. Don't close the shops.
Yeah.
Just focus on the parking, the preventative measures, the precautions that have to be followed.
Yeah.
So and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it all boils down to the same thing. If you look at it, like if you go you do your groceries, how many people in the shops are there? So, I don't know, man. Maybe they did their studies and they figured alcohol is the main cause of the spread.
I mean,
you get what I mean?
Yeah, people are shopping.
People are in taxis.
People are in cabs.
Yeah, there's no social distance in taxis. So
exactly.
You can imagine. I think they even dropped that thing, they cut in the number of people that should be in the taxi. I think now. Yeah, because that's the thing. Yeah. You can't touch the taxi guys. You can't mess with the taxi guys.
Plus, relief funds or anything like that.
Yeah.
So they have to be careful in how they move.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you're just gonna push what else do you have on the line? You're just gonna push the gin for now?
I'm known for many things, man. I'm doing the gin. I've got a mobile restaurant, Nomali African food.
Why
But on Sunday we're gonna cook this coming Sunday. So
this coming Sunday. This one
we're going to.
Yeah, shit. I need to pull up.
We can't afford to lose sales any longer. Yeah. So we need to sell. Now I'm gonna cook here, pick up, delivery. So
you'll do pickups.
Yeah. We have to find ways to survive in this.
Hey, dog, you gotta work.
Yeah, plus
lockdown.
Yeah.
Working. Must capitalize.
You find ways to new ways to sell. Because you got all this time to think about all these ideas and play around. If you do this, if it works, it doesn't work.
Are you gonna rock your shades or what? Cause
no, I'm good. I thought I was gonna.
Right.
Yeah, because this is my first interview and all that. Thought I was gonna rock my shades and look cool, but hey, the gin makes me look cool. So I'm gonna stick with the Nomali gin.
Not them shades.
Yeah.
Alright. So you do music, like
Yeah, I used to be heavy in music when I was still in high school.
when was that?
This was say um yeah, 2003. I think I started when I was like 13 writing.
Yeah.
You know, I used to write poetry, and then I turned my poetry to music. And yeah, I've been doing music ever since. And then I just took a break.
You had to focus
A
on other
long
things.
break. Yeah, yeah.
What inspired that break? Where does that break come from?
You know, when you're doing something and nothing is happening, like I felt like
You're like,
at some point I felt like I'm just wasting time, you know, because you're just in the studio rapping, and then what now? How do you take your music to the world, you know? And back then, you know, just here in practice here, you need to go to Joburg to make it. So yeah,
It used to be like that.
it used to be like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So now with media and all that,
And now we have the internet.
social media and all that, then you can, the internet is the way to go now. You don't even need to sign a record deal to make it.
You don't.
You don't.
You can just blow up on
be your own, be your own boss on the spot, you know. Yeah. So but now I'm working on I'm back in music. I'm working on a singer. It's actually the one that I sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you listened to the whole thing like over and over, but yeah.
I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Remember, I even suggested
A few things. Yeah.
You should do this and that. And
Exactly.
do that. And who produced it?
Was it that guy Shimi M?
Shimi M.
Yeah, you know him as that guy. What's that song called?
Oh,
that nigga. Yeah.
oh, the legend. Oh,
the legend.
Oh, you got legends in the beat.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, he produces.
Yeah, I think he's got a guy that he works with. They do
so
the
it's
producing, and it's just not him alone.
On the beat,
Yeah, on the beat, it's not just.
Because that beat fire.
Fire, yeah.
I like the concept. Who's singing? Who's doing that singing over there?
The lady or the no, it's Shimmy. He also does.
He's also on the
vocals,
song.
Yeah, and then there's a lady that does also. I forgot her name. Because I haven't met her yet, so they just did that, and then I did my part, and then she did her part. So I'm still there to meet them and then discuss a way forward on dropping the single.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. Because I like the production and how whoever the approach.
Yeah.
Maybe to take a snippet nyana mo yona mo.
Yeah.
And then the ice jelly guy. You share the ice.
You're not gonna mix
it. Go, not for the sake of the podcast.
Yeah. You should though.
Rajan kona the ice. Yeah. Let me grab some ice. Icy like 1017. Sure. Are you a fan of Drake? How do you feel about Drake?
No comment.
No comment.
I'm not gonna talk about Drake. I wanna talk about Drake.
You're trying to talk about Drizzy.
Drake. Okay, like he does numbers and all that, but I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
I'm not a fan of Drake. I don't like his voice. I don't like Drake. Let's just leave it at that.
You don't fuck with Drizzy.
No, I don't. I don't even know. The only song I know of Drake, I know a lot of songs, but I can't sing along to Drake songs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm not a fan of Drake. I'm not a fan of Drake.
So locally, who do you see? Like if you were to endorse someone, maybe with Nomali, you know, when he goes out, we know, like who do you think is worth getting the endorsement? That's about If I could maybe when I feel like it doesn't have to be
Yeah,
like maybe if I'm gonna feel like him Gino when he shoots his videos, you know, or when maybe he goes out to perform. Do you feel like there's someone
There's a lot, yeah. There's a lot, dog.
there's a lot?
Yeah, you being on the list also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Obviously, I like Lil Chief.
Little Chief.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like him.
That's my boy.
I like his
man.
energy.
Mm.
I like.
Hey, Ghost,
Chief.
This
Ghost is begging me to choose him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot. There's a lot of talent out here in Beresford, you know. Yeah, you and Lil Chief. Do they have to be in Beresford though?
Nah, nope. It's
But
just
Limpopo.
like locally, like South Africa.
Okay.
If you were to give your gene to someone, you like you be the ambassador of this shit. Like, can you push this for me? Yeah.
Okay, you and Lil Chief, I chose already. I think I'm also a big fan of Pramex. I don't know if you know him.
Man.
Max.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A big fan of his.
Where is he? Like,
he's in Pretoria.
Max.
I'm actually on WhatsApp.
Yeah. Last verse.
No, but the comedian guy, man.
Oh,
Max.
not Max.
Not Mags.
Max.
Max, bro. Max,
know
that
Max.
guy that does jokes and then he drinks oros at the end of the video. You don't know him. You should check him out.
Does he post his stuff on YouTube?
Yeah, he does post stuff on YouTube. Yeah, he goes Pramex. Yeah, and there's a lady also. She's in Joburg. Her name is Aquila. Yeah, she does music also. Yeah.
You should do some of those giveaways. You know, what come on,
Is Aquila. You put me on the spot. I think I forgot it. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Aquila.
Do some giveaways. You know.
Yeah.
We don't know how or what would happen. You know, postela. When they receive your stuff. You know how.
No, that's all in the in the plan.
Check them out. The influence.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you need
You
all the
never know what
influence.
could happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like all this name I've mentioned, they capable of taking this gene to the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus now it's here on your podcast, all your viewers will see it, and then people that follow me also will see it. So
yeah. Trust, they finna know. They finna know
exactly. And my boy, I forgot ABN also.
Abstract
narcotic. Shout out, bro.
Shout out
that's
to the
actually
broski.
that's actually my what is it, a half brother? What? Yeah,
is
half
it?
brother. Yeah.
Yeah, because
me and him share the same day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because Abstract is my boy. Like we talk on a regular.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Plus, I was jamming to that song of yours you did with him, the Mexican remix.
Crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, dog.
That shit is, every time I listen to that shit, dog, I'm
yeah. Still my favorite, yeah.
He's been telling me what we should do a video for it.
You should, dog.
And I think, I've been a bit busy, but I think that's next. Because Big Shoot Mawake, and then Mawake is done. I think next I'm going to do the remix with him.
Yeah.
Because I could have my niggas from Zim won't be able to come
through,
do the remix. But we'll see the
but
dynamics of it.
But now the gin will be in the videos.
Trust.
I'm glad you didn't drop to the video. So now we get a chance to put the gin there.
We pop. Even though I want to plus the yellow, it goes with the feature.
You see, yeah.
Trust. We finna be
so
out
yellow
there.
basically is a color of PGF now.
It's our vibe. Yeah. So, or the Nomali song. When is it coming out? Is it?
We haven't decided on dates of release.
You're still working on the production first.
We're still working on productions, like how you said. You suggested a few changes to the song. So yeah, maybe I'll go with you to the studio and then speak to the guys. Do this, do that, and then polish it up, and then release it.
Would we tell a music video or no?
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it
We're
must.
going big, dog. We're going big.
They finna know. Yeah, man. Begas for the one, begas for the office.
Too much.
Na le stele ka mo na le raja go. Akutwa sa te ka mafewala mthako ka.
Yeah, no, I did order food from him. We gotta actually.
Where's the food?
It's in the house.
It's in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna do this for the homie, man. Y'all know I don't sip sips, right? I've taken sure one last year, 5 March.
Yeah.
4. Yeah, I've been sober since the 5th of March.
So since then, now you only gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take a shot, nyane.
Breaking your virginity.
Yeah, for the sake of the podcast, man,
Yeah, but now I'm losing a customer. You see, you should get back here.
I gotta pay homage. I'm gonna come back. Don't worry. The podcast is gonna pop. I'm gonna start making bag. We can do that bag more. Talk like Nomali. It's smooth.
It's very.
It's like I won't mention names. I just want to London.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah, you should drink a product of Beresford.
I like it. So, like, you, like, when, because I'm gonna literally ask you about the time frame. Or Tommy or no. Like, when did this idea start being in action? Like, literally.
Like I've been wanting to do the gin for the longest time, though.
Is it?
Yeah. And I've spoken with these guys from the distillery. It's been like, I think a year.
A year.
Yeah,
going back and
forth, trying to get them to say yes. And they finally did say yes. And then, basically it's the way you put your wording when you speak to these guys. You tell them, I want to work with you, not for you. You see? So that's how basically it came about.
So the taste, were you part of?
Yeah, the taste, he gave me different types, and then I selected this one.
So you were actively involved in and literally the taste of the product.
Yeah.
Obstacles that, like, I mean, a year is like very long.
It's very long. Bro.
What are some of the obstacles that you were facing trying to get this product in, like, for it to come alive?
Mathata stuff like that. There weren't many. It's just getting them to say yes. You can now allow you to.
So it's like you had the invest, because I know it's not to get the bottling is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Basically, for them to say yes.
Exactly.
Produce. There's bag involved in everything.
There's
money,
a lot of bag involved.
Yeah,
there's a lot of money. I had to say, No, none of that. Like I've been hustling for a long time. I've been selling, I do also biltong hampers. At one point, I was selling oranges with my baki and stuff. So I've been hustling. So I know. I knew they told me how much they wanted, and then I had to hustle all that money and invest in this, So basically, nobody funds, nobody does nothing. I do.
You, one man,
all
everything.
Me, all me.
Hey, shout out to you, bro. So
exactly,
what you're saying is like just getting a yes from them, and then you having to cough out the money. That's all
That's all it took.
That's all it was.
That's all it took. Plus God.
Plus God.
Plus God. Things like this don't come easy.
They don't come easy. I agree. I agree.
Don't come easy.
So what's next? What's next besides you saying you throw faba to the hamper, or throw like everything we've already talked about?
Yeah.
Do you have, or maybe you don't want to mention on the podcast, like
Okay,
ideas.
I am
Besides,
gonna
because
say
we know what there's what's coming next is the song. We have the Nomali Jean song that's coming.
Yeah. The song is coming. It's gonna drop soon.
There's a video.
There's a video. Yeah.
What else should we expect? The people expect
a lot, man. A lot. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and say it. I'm working on a vodka now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm working on a vodka. So
Are you gonna call it Nomali Vodka also? Or
I think the Nomali now is a brand.
Yeah.
You know, so to shy away from it, it's gonna, you know. I think I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna go with Nomali vodka. But I'm just gonna play around with it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think you should, for the vodka, get a name for it, but maybe by Nomali.
By Nomali.
That
vodka
name, By Nomali.
Yeah.
Nomali
That's an idea also.
Yeah.
That's an idea also.
Because, so that when you, because the investment that has already went into the branding of the gin.
Yeah.
When people see Nomali, but what's about gin?
Yeah.
So for you to deviate from that into vodka is gonna, you know. So like
that. Yeah. It's
a suggestion.
It's a dope suggestion, though. I'm always open for suggestions, and because I don't have everything figured out, you know. So yeah, because like I also at the back of my head, I'm thinking if I'm gonna say normally vodka, it's gonna now compete with this one.
It's gonna compete with the gin.
So now you see, so it's a tricky one, but I know I'll surpass it also when the
So since the release of the gin, only challenges that you've seen or other obstacles that came after, like if maybe someone wanted to do the same thing, like what kind of advice would you? Because I'm sure you've learned a lot ever since the release of you saying I have a product. Hey, here's the product I'm gonna push. Sure, even your life has changed differently. How it has,
it has.
The type of people you talk to. Your inbox.
The people that are in
Facebook.
my inbox. The people that are in my inbox. But they know I don't play like that.
So,
I don't play Mahala, you know, I don't play that. So yeah, basically, so what I can say to you, dog, is that we're all born for different purposes, you know, in life. Nobody can be you, and nobody can be me. But nothing stops nobody from dreaming or having the same dreams as you or me or the next person. So I would say you need to be dedicated. You know, you need to be dedicated. You need to know what you want. Because now owning a product is one thing. Now pushing it is the next.
Yeah.
It's
getting a product is probably one of the easiest things.
Like you can easily make a song, but now getting people to download it, to follow you, to do all that.
Because that's what my homie said. TDO. Yeah. Mawatle is the biggest song. It's just because you're pushing it more.
Exactly.
And I got the point. Because shit,
Because God blesses, but you have to do the hard work.
Like an idea, everybody gets ideas. But having the courage
to actually
pursue it and bring it to life.
It's a whole different ball game, because I had people texting me. I don't know them. They text me. They're like, "Hey, I also want to do my own gin." So like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna give you all the connections for you to be my competition. You see, it's like chicken licking asking KFC, "Hey, Pela Spice." You get what I mean? Not to be selfish or anything, but it's like that, you know. But at the end of the day, everybody's allowed to dream. You just need to do your research. There's a lot of distilleries in South Africa where you can just approach them, give them your ideas and your plans and
I'm thinking you've registered the name, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, dog. Obviously, somebody might check it.
Hey, my dog.
I've worked so hard for it, dog, for me to slip up. So I can't afford to have any loopholes, you know. Yeah.
I know.
Definitely, yeah.
Hey, dog, it's been nice. It's been nice hanging with you, man. I don't know if
How you like it? You like the gin?
It's smooth.
So you're coming back soon. You're coming back soon.
Not more drinking. I'm still off, you check. I'm just sipping now.
But now, would you? Sorry about that. Would you going to be the face of the gym now? You have to sip.
Yeah.
You have to sip because now
that could be another way to bring me back. Because one of the reasons I stopped is man. Because I can Zaga dog no every weekend. One of check out the cost of spending. On like what's the weekend day, Thomas?
Now you're giving my customers advice to lose to quit alcohol, dog. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear your math. Let's leave it at that. You quit. Don't let other people quit. Don't let other people quit. I'm sipping on this, so let's keep sipping. Forget about Caesar. Let's forget about you. You're giving us advice on how to do and how much money we'll be saving. Nah, it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly.
But what I'm saying, like if I'm gonna have gin that I can drink.
Yeah. You see, it's like me saying, you know what? I used to listen to hip hop, but now since I started listening to gospel, I don't mess with you. So nobody should be messing with hip hop no more. That's what you're saying exactly. That's what I
was just trying to tell my story. No. You asked me.
No, it's not about. Okay, this podcast is not about you. It's about the gin. Let's stick on the gin.
Yeah, but if I was to have Nomali gin with me, I would sip.
Yeah.
I would trust because
it's way different.
I would push it. I would sip. It's smooth. I like the branding.
Yeah.
Like you worked so hard on the
shout out
the
to
whole
Austin.
project.
Yeah, shout out to Austin. He put in a lot of work on it. Yeah. But I had to put in a few ideas also. Tell him, you know what? I want the color to be yellow. I want this. We're actually getting rid of the sword. If you can, now we're gonna put a spear. If you look at it here, we're gonna put a spear just to make it all around South African, like African.
But the sword is the one.
The sword is the one, but now it's London shit. It's England shit. So we need to bring it home. Yeah, here we Shaka Zulu never use the sword. I think spear, no? Yeah, it's spear, but they use the long ones. I think. Shaka came up with that short one, this one, yeah. So yeah.
Alright, now. The
sword is gonna.
The sword game finna go back home to England.
And then now we're gonna
be out here with our spear. Yeah. Shout out, like it's small things like that.
Small things like that matter.
That help people resonate with the brand. Because when they see a spear, like that's some African stuff. And
because if you see it like this in London, and then they see it and they'll be like, it's a spear. But if it's a sword, but if you put a spear there, now it's gonna be, a different thing they've never seen before. Plus, you need to have history behind the product and all that. So when people look at it, they can actually study it. Like, what does the spear resemble and all that? Yeah.
Hey, dope.
Yeah.
I like the way that because the branding intel is almost there, but we shouldn't look at Pegasus only. We need to. How's your Instagram activity on Twitter? Because
I've recently just started being more active. I don't know if you follow me on Insta. I recently started being more active on it. It's also Nomali _son. And Twitter, I'm not that active on it.
You need to come to Twitter.
I need to come on Twitter.
I've got gang followers. I'm gonna feed you my people.
Yeah,
I'm gonna feed you my Instagram followers.
I appreciate that.
Also push the product. That's what I'm like. Imagine if you get to open a whole distillation, Mukas, how many people are you going to hire?
You see?
Exactly.
Exactly. We that's the main thing. We need to all eat. This product here is not just for me. It needs to benefit the community also. Yeah. Exactly.
Niggas need to know, alright. Niggas ain't here to play.
Yeah, but we need to give it to the world now. Imagine this thing.
Take it out. We need to take it
imagine
out.
it in. We need to start with Africa first. Imagine Zimbabwe, Swaziland, Maputo, and all that. If we get it there, then now we can conquer.
I have some. I'm getting some crazy ideas of type of activation stuff we can do.
Yeah, I've got boys in Swaziland.
Sure, we can hook up an event somewhere in Pretoria.
Exactly.
They know people in Pretoria.
Exactly.
These homies. Gin, tonic and gin. It's angushishe. So we create a whole event where gin and tonic.
Just gin and tonic. That's what we were talking about, Bongani. We spoke a lot about a whole lot of things like store activations where we go. When I promote my gin, he's there also, and then we
because this combo, like it could be one of the best things to ever happen to Beggars.
That's how it is. We need to work together, dog. We need to work together. That's the way to go. That's the only way we can conquer the world. You can't conquer the world alone. You need as much help as you need. So I'm actually proud of seeing this year. It's BGF proud moments, though. Imagine somebody in Cape Town and they see this product, they're like, this is a product.
This episode, you don't know who's watching from where.
They're
gonna be saying like, hey, these niggas, they own everything. They're shit.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
You see,
Just that magula was sort of the cup,
No, the cup thing we can sort that out quick. We can have our own cups also. You can have everything, anything you want, dog. You can have everything you want.
Trust. Best believe. So your social media accounts are getting linked?
On Facebook, Insta, Nomali San on Facebook, Nomali_San, Insta. I think on Twitter I am Nomali San or something. I just need to fix that on Twitter. Just need to fix my Twitter.
Yeah, man. It's been nice hanging with the homie,
Thanks for coming through and thanks for reaching out.
I took a sip of the gin and I literally like it.
I also plug.
Let's plug it.
Yeah, you need to mix up body. People are watching, bro. You need to be,
I'm nice.
Let's mix again. Let's mix again. I think I had like 3. You only had 1.
And this.
Let's wait for you to come back fully.
I'm gonna come back. We're gonna have
an
episode where it's not even about hustle, it's not about us pushing products. We're just gonna hang out and we're gonna drink. And at that time, the brand ambassador teammates it
will be dope to have the gin in all of your episodes. Like just sitting there, like you serve it to all your guests. It will be dope. We can hook that up.
We should arrange that.
You don't have to be a brand ambassador for you to put it there.
Exactly. It's gonna be crazy. The minute they know it, if I go chill with Caesar, I'm gonna be able to sip on some Nomali local gin. Then I'm straight.
Yeah.
We should talk about that and fix that. We should.
Yeah, no, consider it done. You just let me know when you're shooting your next. I'll hook you up with one.
Rashuta Friday,
Friday. Yes, had to be that soon. This big Friday.
But
you can have a bottle and then you'll shoot on Friday.
We'll arrange.
Yeah.
Desert Podcast, you know what it is, man. Shout out to Nomali San for being here. Shout out to Stella Pixel, Shout out to Beggarsford, man, for buying the product. It's still here. It means my homie is getting something. He's able to eat. Shout out to Dash and Mo. One of the best tonics ever in the hood, man. Shout out to the homies.
And it's low on
Dr.
sugar.
Zimba, Mukabela, Bongani, Bongs Mukabela. Shout out to them, man. You know, yeah, we are. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, leave a comment. Whatever you want to ask Nomali, leave it in the comment section. Trust he'll respond, he'll highlight you. You know how we do, man. Desert Podcast. Audi.